Do you have hair weft extensions in your hair and need to take them out? Watch this video to see how to remove them at home without pulling out your hair. For more hair extension and beauty business tips, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video on Fridays. I've been wearing hair extensions and working with them for over 6 years. With the new trend of beaded wefts, I have found the fastest way to removing them yourself without pulling out your hair. First off, I want to highly recommend that you go see your stylist to have these removed professionally. However, I know sometimes it can be hard to get into your stylist, or maybe something has happened to where you need them removed right away. I am here to help you so that you can remove them safely in the comfort of your own home. You will need a pair of pliers and a pair of scissors to be able to remove these. The first pliers that I'm going to show you is a needle nose plier. They are needle nose because they go to a slight point. They will be slightly hard to pull out because you need to be able to clamp the bead to pop open. And what could happen is you could smush the bead the wrong direction and make it go flat, or dent the bead to where you can't remove it at all. The next pliers I'm going to show you have a little hole in the center of them. These are ideal to put the bead in that hole to pop it open without clamping it shut once again. These are my favorite pliers to use. As you can see, there is some type of a teeth, so when you clamp over the bead, it pops the bead open very fast and easy. You won't have any issues with the clamping. They will always go in the center of the bead. To start, you're going to start on your top row. For me, I just have a mini row that fills in my front section. So you're going to lift that up and you're going to try to find the beads that are underneath it. You're going to use your clamps. I'm going to use the ones that have that hole in the center, and you're going to put it the opposite direction of the way the bead is flattened. There we go. If you lightly pull on it, you can see that the bead wants to come out. That means I've loosened it enough to be able to pull it out. I'm going to set that one aside, and you're going to continue to do the other ones. Next, let's go to the one with the teeth. So you're going to feel for the flattened bead. I don't know if you're able to see the bead inside of it, and you're going to release. Let's do that again. So find a bead that is tight. You're going to try to hold the bead with your fingers so you can feel it, and then try to clamp inside there. Boom. Again, you can feel to see that it's loose to know that you've done it. You're going to continuously do that for all of them. As you can see, my hair is already getting a little bit loose and it's coming out. Mine have thread in them, so I'm going to use some scissors and I'm going to cut just the thread that is between the two beads. Now, not all extensions have thread in them, so if yours doesn't, you should be able to just pull these off. Okay, it's probably going to be hard to see, but there is a tiny thread that is right here, and this is what we want to snip, this thin one that is bar to bar, not the thread that is on the top. So when you go to cut this, make sure you do not have any of your own hair in it. So you're just going to snip that way, and then continuously to do that everywhere else. Okay, once you've gotten enough, it should look like this. You might have a couple of hairs. That's okay, because that is most likely hair that is shedded when you had your hair in the beads. Go ahead and continue doing that everywhere else until you have them all removed. There you go.
If you like this video, let me know by hitting the like, subscribe, and share with your fellow extension wearers. Comment below of how helpful this video was for you and your biggest takeaways. I look forward to hearing from your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.